This is bad gravy.
Francesca? This is Maxie's grandfather. We have to talk.
What do you think happened to Maxie?
I don't know, but she's strong. She's very strong.
So, can you help me?
I'll give it a try.
Why am I seeing these dead people?
Sometimes fragments of souls linger in this world. Then perhaps they're trying to tell you something or do something.
And this voice I keep hearing, it says Valerie, but who is Valerie?
Valerie and Gerard, of course. Here it is. Valerie and Gerard Colette. They were a French couple who lived in Akaroa in the 1800s, and they practiced witchcraft. Gerard and Valerie were demonic soul eaters. They used the highly toxic petals of Nerium oleander to poison their victims. They were found out and chased by a mob. Gerard was killed, burnt alive, but Valerie committed suicide in front of a peasant woman named Marie St. Clair.
That's my great-grandmother Marie. Marie suffered from hallucinations. She claimed she had been possessed by Valerie's spirit.
After she became the center of fights between the men in the village, who blindly fought for her love, in several occasions to the death, she joined a monastery and lived in isolation until she passed in 1876. Both Valerie and Gerard had the power to ignite obsessive devotion from whoever crossed their path.
That's exactly what happens to me.
But that's because Valerie is living inside of you. You see, Dybbuk's can move from generation to generation, especially within the same family. She was fully awakened by the presence of Gerard. They simply want to be together again.
Gerard's in the recliner.
Yeah. Somehow a portal was opened and Gerard inhabited the recliner.
It was Frederico. He was obsessed with the occult, and the detective said he was into voodoo.
But something's still not right here. You see, a Dybbuk always needs a human body to cling to. And if Valerie is clinging to you, then Gerard would be clinging to Frederico. But
Frederico was cut into little pieces. He's dead.
yeah, it's a mystery, all right? Okay, here's our plan. 1, we build 2 Dybbuk boxes. 2, we put the Dybbuks into the boxes. 3, we burn the boxes. gonna be a long night. Yeah.
He was obsessed with the occult. Rabbi. What is it, Rabbi? How can I help? Okay. I'll call for help.
Jack! It's an emergency. I need an ambulance.
Why were you trying to leave the country, Warren?
Look, I saw Federico on the news and I freaked out.
Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him.
But you were at his house.
Yes.
What were you doing there?
He asked me to cut his legs off.
Why?
I don't know why. I just thought the less I know, the better.
But you're a veterinarian, Warren. You're not even a surgeon.
Look, I left him alive, yeah? It's not like I left him bleeding out. I sutured him up and I gave him some drugs. I figured the guy would go to hospital eventually. Look, I even got him to sign a contract to say if anything happened, I wouldn't be held responsible.
You think this means anything?
I don't know. Look, I know what I did was wrong, but if it wasn't him...
Here's how it's going to work. You take us to where the body is and we'll get you a deal.
I already told you I didn't kill him. And how do you even know he's dead? Have you even found a body?
Well, here we are, Detective. Ralph Kilkelly's apartment. Couldn't believe it when I saw him on the news. Horrible thing. Yeah, he was an odd bloke. Not much for talking. Always paid his rent, though. Never late. Hard to imagine such a thing could happen in New Zealand.
Why do you think he wanted you to cut his legs off, Warren? Was there something wrong with his legs?
The guy was into some weird stuff, man. I don't know. All he told me was that it was urgent, he didn't have much time, he was desperate to get the legs off.
Oh yeah, he installed the CCTV cameras in our building. He did a store that specialised in that sort of thing.
This is Francesca Morton's apartment. It's been recorded.
He was one of those guys, you know. He wasn't all there. He was somewhere else.
You better give us something soon, Warren.
Oh God, he was spying on her. What the hell is that? I'll be damned.
Get into the box! Right now! Get in the box! Please! Just get into the box!
You're not going to believe me.
Try me.
I think he wants to be able to fit inside
What, Warren?
a recliner.
Francesca, are you all right in there? Francesca? Francesca? I'm coming in.
No, thank you, Inspector. I'm okay.
Jesse! Where have you been? What happened to you?
Federico was inside the recliner. Are you okay?
It's over.
So you decided to keep it after all?
I need to stop running, Inspector.
I have to say, this is a very unusual tea. It's nice, but it has a very unusual flavour.
Would you like some more, Inspector?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Inspector Gravy?
No, great.
Just completed the autopsy of Federico Morton. Date of death on the file's incorrect.
What do you mean incorrect? It was 2 days ago, I was there.
Well, the body I've got here has been decomposing for at least 2 weeks.
You're absolutely sure?
Yep, this body's been dead for weeks.
It's not unusual for a debuk, after he's done with a human, to use the human carcass to store souls. If the carcass becomes unusable, the souls will be transferred to the nearest object until the perfect host body can be found.
Can I just say, you're looking ravishing tonight, Francesca.
Thank you, Inspector.
Please. Call me Gravy.
Say, you didn't bring your pistol this evening, did you?
I will never bring a gun to a date.
Let it go, Gravy. Darling, look who came to visit.
Come to me, my sweetheart.
Oh. Welcome home, my love.
Ambulance. We need an ambulance. And police.
Emergency services, are you there?
If you get fooled by the Dubook's apparent passive behavior, then you've already lost. So choose your battles wisely, as the demon is a formidable adversary. And never, ever underestimate the seducing power of the beast.
It's cold, and I'm craving food and wine, but I'm here with this brush, perfecting